Coach Chris here. I've worked with thousands of women over the last 15 years, and the ones who finally lose the weight and keep it off, they didn't start by doing more, they started by stopping. In this video, I'm going to share the 5 things I tell my busy mom clients to stop doing because these are the exact things that's keeping the weight on. Are you tired of the soul-sucking diets, the constant cravings, and the frustration of gaining back the weight you've worked so hard to lose? Here's what I've learned. Weight loss is not just about food and fitness, it's about healing your body and your mind. And the first step is to stop doing the things that are keeping the body stuck. Over the past 15 years, I help women transform their bodies, and it's not as complicated as you think. There was even a time where I got so busy helping others that I put on 50 pounds, and by implementing these top strategies, I was able to drop the weight and then taught thousands of women to do the same. Now, let's get started with number 1, stop skipping meals. Skipping meals tanks your metabolism and spikes cortisol. Your body holds on to fat. You think you're being disciplined, but your body thinks it's starving. To fix this, start having 3 meals a day with no snacks in between. I'm also a fan of intermittent fasting and having your first meal around 10 or 11 a.m. Now, this doesn't mean that you skip breakfast. It just means that you postpone it until then, while still eating lunch and dinner roughly 3 to 4 hours apart. I had a lot of clients who used to skip breakfast, then after they made the simple change, they were able to lose weight consistently. Number 2, stop relying on willpower. Using willpower and trying to suppress your emotions will not work if your subconscious mind is sabotaging you. Willpower is like a battery, it drains by 3 p.m. That's why late night snacking wins every time. Instead, set up your environment so you don't need willpower. Remove the junk from the house, and then prep healthy options so it's the easiest choice for you. Now, if you're thinking, Chris, I know what to eat, I just can't stick with it, that's exactly why we need to talk about number 3. Stop putting yourself last. You take care of your kids, your partner, your parents, your boss, and your own health takes a back seat every single day. This isn't just emotional, it's hormonal. Chronic stress from self-neglect raises cortisol, which drives belly fat. Do this instead. Start with 1 non-negotiable for yourself for 10 minutes. This could be a walk, a smoothie, a quiet moment, not a 5 a.m. boot camp. A realistic commitment is what you need to sustain. One of my clients who started with just 10 minutes of morning breathing meditation was able to change her entire day's food choices because she changed internally. And number 4, stop following diet rules that are not made for you. Keto, carnivore, prepackaged meals, some of these may offer temporary results, but for most people, the results don't last. Or worse, they harm your body in the process. Just eat real food, remove processed food, and don't follow someone else's formula. Build your own around what works for your body and your schedule. We teach clients how to do this with a simple eating system. You don't have to go through life without enjoying a burger or even having a slice of bread. And number 5, stop eating in front of the TV or your phone. Mindless eating equals your brain never registers full. People consume 25 to 50% more calories when distracted. Start with at least 1 meal a day with no screens, just be present and notice when you feel full. It's not about willpower, it's about making a decision ahead of time. Okay, so for sustainable health and weight loss, we need to stop skipping meals. We need to stop relying on willpower. We need to stop putting yourself last. We need to stop following diet rules. We need to stop eating in front of the TV. And if you're serious about real lasting results and you want someone to walk you through this step-by-step, I'd like to invite you to book a free breakthrough call with me or my team. In about 30 minutes, we'll show you exactly what's keeping you stuck and map out a simple plan to help move you forward. At the end of the call, either we're a great fit to work together or we'll point you in the right direction. Either way, you'll walk away with clarity. Ladies, the weight isn't your fault, but it is your responsibility to do something about it. And it starts with stopping the things that are keeping you stuck. You don't need another diet. You need to stop fighting your body and start working with it. If this resonated with you, hit subscribe. I put out content like this every single week for busy women who are ready to transform. And drop a comment below, which one of these 5 are you guilty of? I read every single one. Coach Chris, I'll speak to you soon. Peace out.